Olumide campaign train went to Owan West and he was attacked by thugs loyal to Obaseki. They destroyed his campaign properties and injured some of the persons there. But one thing is that he was not deterred. He went on to Owan East and held his campaign. As you can see, these people you will see, these are the crowd of people that came out to welcome him. They were waiting for him. They did not allow what happened. The PDP thugs could not disrupt that campaign. The people they wanted to listen to Olumide Akpata, they are yearning for a leader. Every part in this country, Nigeria, is yearning for a leader, because one thing we lack seriously in Nigeria is true representation. We lack good leadership, and that is what is affecting the growth of this country. Well, I'm going to allow you to watch the video of his campaign in Owan, LGA, and what he said after he was attacked, after Obaseki's thugs disrupted his campaign in Owan.
Edo, we be okay. Edo, we be alright.
Bossa for Labour Party. And then bring the men, we go solve problem for we state, we go make us happy. Bossa for Labour Party. Better things go flow from post to post as it's supposed to be normally.
Edo people want to matter. He said, Edo people we for politics. He said, Edo people want to scatter. He said, so Edo people may we gather and vote for
Olumide, Akpata for governor. Alaji Yusuf Asama, Kadiri for deputy. Olumide, Akpata for governor. Alaji Yusuf Asama, Kadiri for deputy. A new page is a constant K, so forget the past and focus on the future of Edo State. For whatever, me not dey for their moonwalk. Them say, but people will get action, not they too talk. They dare, they play. When you supposed to, they throw away salute plus. You need Bossa for Labour Party. And then bring the men, we go solve problem for we state, we go make us happy. Tiri Bossa for Labour Party. Better things go flow from post to post as it's supposed to be normally.
Edo, we be okay.
Asama, Kadiri for deputy. Olumide, Akpata for governor. Alaji Yusuf Asama, Kadiri for deputy.
After the violence that was orchestrated by the thugs loyal to Obaseki, Olumide Akpata had to encourage the people. He knows what he's going to face. He knows that these people will not allow a good man to become the governor of Edo State. They have the power, but they could not use it to better the life of the people. They want to stay onto the power for their own selfish interests, and they will do everything possible to ensure that a good man should not emerge as a governor of Edo State. He had to encourage the people and charge them to be steadfast and keep on doing what they are doing and ensure that they come on that day to vote for Labour Party. So I want you to listen to Olumide Akpata admonishing the people and encouraging them to keep steadfast in the quest to take Edo State for Labour Party.
We don't see their part. We don't see their part two. Their party will not appear. No shaking. I beg. People are calm down. Yes, sir. No shaking. Who now they follow, they need more than water to show us. I think they hear me say, hey, the music. On the music. They don't serious matter. Wait. I don't tell the DPO. They tell them. Anything you see, you collect. Anything they see, they collect. When they don't fire. I don't send message, go who send them. Okay. Yeah, they want you. And they want you. I've been past who they will intimidate. Yeah. My deputy, it's been past who they will intimidate. They're not fit. They're not fit. Talk your own, make we talk our own. We don't find anybody in trouble. We don't find anybody in trouble. see my eyes, so if you like cigar, I think they let me so. Alright, they rest. Don't see no spoil. One day, next one now, you bring boys on the break bottle. You go use your mouth, chop the bottle. Nonsense. Make una not shake. Nobody, no, now we get Nigeria, now we get Edo State. People now get Edo State. If you don't work, come talk to one way you don't do now. But the break say nobody will come here. Who give now you get out?
Are you get Edo State?
But your father is a man. One day, I'm not going to go anywhere. I tell you, to we must talk. Now to scatter canopy. So, what do they use canopy do? We'll not be here, we stand so. We not, look. Our people for home. Don't find anybody trouble. Just day your day. Make them say they are. If they cross their lane, they'll collect. Don't find anybody trouble. We dey talk our own. Make them talk their own. September 21, all of us go do what they are. Man. Don't shake it. And not be the kind leader when we live now. If there's fire, any vote they enter will pursue them. I think they hear. Whether you be Mr. Speaker, anything when you call yourself, you don't want, I don't want. Not enter my name. We be moving straight, no. We be moving straight, no. We get cross. Make it not turn to the one when turn to territorial war. We don't need them. An election we did, not be ministry we did. But everybody went to say anyone they bring, we answer.
I think Olumide Akpata is very well prepared for the task ahead. I can remember when his billboard was removed and he gave a stern warning to Obaseki and everyone responsible that if they dare remove his billboard again, they will be dealt with. And ever since that threat was made, none of his billboard has been removed. When he was selected as the Labour Party flag bearer for the Edo State election, I remember he hosted a space and they asked him, because we all know that when it comes to election, it's all about violence, especially the PDP, APC, they tend to play dirty by causing violence during the election, snatching of ballot boxes, disrupting election processes, especially where they know that this is your stronghold. They will come there to disrupt the election process, and they ask him what is he going to do about stealing of vote, rigging, election violence, disruption, disenfranchisement, because this was what Labour Party supporters experienced during the last election across the country. And he told them something: leave that one to me, forget about it, I am going to take care of it. All you need to do is to come out and vote. But I want to promise you one thing: none of your vote will be stolen, nobody will disrupt the election, everything will be done peacefully. He said it clearly in clear terms. And now listening to him speak and encouraging his supporters not to be scared of anything. And I could remember when that thing happened that day, he took charge of the situation and their campaign went on successfully. Everything was in order. He arrested the situation immediately. So it shows that Olumide Akpata is somebody that knows his onions. He's one, I mean, he speaks tough, he appeared tough, and he seems to be a very tough guy. Maybe he knows these guys very well, he knows these politicians very well. Of course, why won't he be tough? Somebody that was the NBA chairman and he was adjourned to be the best NBA president in Nigeria. It takes someone that is tough, someone that is rugged to become NBA president, and he attained that level without being a son. Now let's talk about the violence in general. I don't understand why our election needs to be violent. It's called election. You allow the people to vote, they choose their representative. You do your part and you allow the people to do the rest. There is no need to cajole, coerce, or force the people to vote for you. If you have done the right thing, if you have been good to the people, they will re-elect you again. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to force it. You don't need to cause violence. I want it to get to that point in our history where our election processes will be free from violence, where our election processes will be free from intimidation. killing and maiming, destruction of properties and election material. We don't need all that. All these are barbaric acts. Just look at what happened in UK. They conducted an election and nobody knew election was even going on in UK except for the fact that it was being televised on social media. Everywhere was calm, peaceful. Even Nigerians that travel from Nigeria to the UK, they all voted in that election. And they testified on how peaceful that election was. Nobody was harassed. Nobody was intimidated. They are not UK citizens. They are voting based on their common right, Commonwealth status. But yet, people in Nigeria that are born Nigerians, that are Nigerians by birth, Nigerians by nature, cannot vote in their own land, cannot conduct a peaceful election in their own land. It's so shameful. We should rise to the occasion and ensure that things are done properly. Only when things are done properly are we going to have an organized society. Are we going to have a progressive society? Are we going to have a development society? So far, the more we keep doing things we are doing, is hampering our growth, is hampering our development. To those of you that are being used as tools to carry out election violence, to disrupt voting, to steal ballot boxes during election, I think it's high time you should have a rethink. You are destroying your country. You are destroying your future because of a morsel of bread. I don't know how much you are being paid, but whatever you are being paid is not worth the destruction you are causing to your country. I want you to look around you. Whenever you go for that destruction, the people that sent you, their kids are not with you. Their kids are abroad or in a better school, better environment, enjoying the loot they've stolen from your public money. Why not put hands together to ensure you vote in a leader that will transform your society, that will give you good leadership, that will transform your life, so that you will not need to go and cause election violence to it. Enough is enough. Nobody can fix this country except us. We are the only one that have the sole responsibility to fix our country, and that starts now. How are we going to do that? By electing credible leaders. 21st of September 2024. Ensure you go out there, vote for Olumide, Akpata, and Edo will be okay. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.